Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the river provides a beautiful backdrop to this hugely impressive arena filled with 50,000 fans or more from Internacional. And you have to love their noise, their colour, their choreography. The action has already started. Neymar. That's good running with the ball. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Hernandez makes the interception. Short changes him with that pass. That is good alertness. Oh, that's a fine interception. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Palmeiras are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, important interception. Internacional leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams. That has ended up in no man's land. He's found a way through. Gavi. It's Kimmich. Gavi. Fernando Torres. Beckenbauer. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the ball's a good one here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Adams, he's gone forward. Oh, he's onto this. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Nunez finds himself offside. Albert Ferrer, and it's Guardiola. And Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Internacional clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gavi, lobbed in behind, and the shot! And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Beckenbauer. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Pass is just off target.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Torres. Gavi. Torres in acres of space out wide. And he's taking no chances there.
Internacional really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Neymar. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Albert Ferrer promptly onto that, and that is that. Fernando Torres. Nunez has given away a free kick. Neymar. And here's Nunez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Internacional come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Internacional really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Palmeiras finding their passes. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Guardiola. That's a good ball played into space. And Torres! And got to be quick to recover this. Busquets. Ronaldinho. Neymar. Kaká. Palmeiras ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Cadiolu. Busquets.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Nunez. It's a goal kick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Palmeiras appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's through here. Now it's Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what has happened here? Back into the middle. Endrick takes control of it and he's on the move. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's well spotted. Kaká. Kaká. This is promising. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Barcola. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Torres. Nice interception, well timed. Kaká. Ronaldinho. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Interesting ball. Now there's a fine ball. Great hit! Kaka. And it's Neymar. Now Ronaldinho. Endrick. Just eases him off the ball.
Palmeiras are stuck in central station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. A real chance if he can get through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nicely aimed pass.
Palmeiras really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ronaldinho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Guardiola. Oh, this looks sharp. And they're back on the ball again. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Gavi. Oh, no joy this time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book.
Substituição no time do Internacional.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 5, camisa 22, camisa 7.
Played back in.
Neymar.
Pull it.
Camisa
Messi.
21.
Messi purring through the gears.
Palmeiras have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Camisa 10.
And here's Hullet.
Camisa 23.
And he can clear it away. Conte. Now it's Messi. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Mbappe! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Davids picks it up from the goal kick. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's been caught napping. He has found the way through. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's looking unstoppable. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. It's hit the crossbar. And he's straight offside. Now that's well seen too. Shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through, and he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Internacional are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Ulsan Hyundai do have a chance to counter here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and the source...
He's through, it's one-on-one! Nunez! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Nunez really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Neymar powering forward here. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the flag has stayed down. Drives it in. He's going for goal! Casemiro.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Adams gets a foot in here. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here.
Bakula! And he thumps it clear. And he's following up! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Neymar. Nunez. Oh, shooting chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Gravenberg can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar with the short one. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Internacional have their third corner. Neymar goes short. Neymar. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Beckenbauer. Neymar.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Neymar turns and goes back. Casemiro. Ulsan Hyundai upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty.
It's Van Basten! Another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Ulsan Hyundai have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Van Basten, and the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Guardiola can get it clear. Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi plays it short. Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Neymar. It's Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Ulsan Hyundai get their fourth corner. Messi, that is lovely. Messi! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Two added minutes has been
I wouldn't
indicated.
fancy playing up front in these circumstances.
It's Van Basten! And he's managed to gift it back. Messi trying to keep this in. This possibly the last play of the half. Messi with the short one. Keeper's ball. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Today's match day programs are available from stands
Interesting
located by
half,
the gates.
just missing goals,
I'm sure
so
they will
don't be
make
surprised if the
fine
second
souvenirs.
half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more. So neither side has yet broken through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Nunez. Backward it goes.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Ulsan Hyundai are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Internacional have the chance to go the other way. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Casemiro, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Neymar! That comes as a mighty relief. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 16.
Barcola being hounded,
Substitution.
manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine interception. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his
The
talent
attendance
wasn't
this
picked up
match was
sooner, and he picked them off instead.
50,914.
Ulsan Hyundai have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Neymar. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Neymar. That is good alertness. That's cause for mild irritation. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Gavi. Internacional, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. And they win it back again. Now he's off and running.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Internacional can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! This time surely! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Real chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt.
And Messi! That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Torres.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Fernando Torres. Nice control. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Neymar. Gavi does well to stand firm and defend it. Neymar. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, that's fabulous.
4 added minutes has
Make
been
sure that's
indicated.
not getting through. 4 added minutes on the board. Neymar running with the ball. Nunez. He's one-on-one, surely! Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Great. And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.